Hello friends, this is Michelle from Michelle Plans Daily. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. And I'm glad that you stopped by my little corner of the world. Today we're going to be planning in my Planner Kate, not in my Erin Condren A5 Rings Finder. And we're using Planner Kate, oh my goodness, MK613, and I am not sure if these are still in her shop. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm just trying to get rid of all my stickers. I had bought a lot, and I just want to start using all the new ones. But anyway, so look how pretty these are. Aren't these gorgeous? They are so pretty. It looks like they're either, I think they're roses, or are they dahlias? I'm not really quite sure, but they're gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? And then the dark blue with the orange and the pink. I'm excited to use them. I have a lot of stickers this time. It's an old kit because it does have the calendar cover up in it. So anyway, let's get started. So I am going to actually use this freebie that I received for my Monday's start, or my Monday for my overview, and put some washi on it. So let's get started with that. I cannot believe that we are already into August. I mean, like well aware into August. It's crazy. That it's so, like, it's just moving fast, right? It's just crazy. Tuesday. This last weekend, on Sunday, there was a fire that broke out, and I've shared that in one of my other videos, I believe. That broke out on the mountain by us, and last night as I was driving, and they got it under control. It was a pretty fierce one. It was really kind of cool. The fire was not cool. I'm sorry. The fire was not cool. But we went down below it, and by the golf course, and I was thinking that the helicopters that were dumping off the water, I thought that it would be that they were getting it from the lake, but they didn't. They were getting it from the golf course, in one of the ponds there. And so we were down by the golf course, and we didn't realize that's where they were coming, the helicopters, but they would go down into the pond and then suck up the water. It was pretty cool to watch, like how they did all of that, those big tanker helicopters, and then watching them go and dump the water on the lake, or on the fire. And so that was pretty cool to watch, but not the fire. Our beautiful mountain with all of the poor animals, and I love our mountains. For those of you that don't have mountains, they're breathtaking. And the change of the weather, change of the seasons, and how they change. They're just, I love it. But I love being in the mountains anyway. I love to camp. But I like to camp how my parents camp. They have a big, beautiful trailer, air conditioning, TV, all of that, right? But I love being outside. All right, so this week is really not that busy. But So let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, those will be my, no, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those will be my work ones. And which one, but I'll have an extra orange one. So I'll put the orange one down here. So Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and then I'll put my meals right here. You know, I could probably just count 7, but I have to go through the alphabet, or through the days of the week. There. But anyway, going along with the story, last night when I was going home, I noticed that there wasn't any fire. I couldn't see any fire. It was late, so I did not see any fire, but, oh, I don't have any words. So I guess we'll be writing a lot. There wasn't any fire on the mountain, and so, but this morning as I was going out early this morning, I saw smoke. So I don't know if it's completely taken care of or what it is, but so the week of, I want to get into the habit of writing the weeks. I've seen a lot of planners, people that have written the week, and I think that'd be kind of cool to count up to 52. But I have no idea what the week is this week, but I know that it is August the 18th through 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, August the 24th. So we'll do that. And then I will do a little, because we have all of these stickers, so I'm just going to sticker this up. Even though they don't really match these colors. Do I have a little one? A little blue? Or a little pink? There, I'm going to use this one. This little pink one. It's going to be my brain dump. My to-dos. I'm just going to write this time. So I'm just going to do Askly tasks. That's what the word is going to be this week. Tasks. All right. And I'm just going to brain dump. This will be meals. For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I know that Monday is going to be nachos with carne asada. And then these are tortilla pizzas. We're gonna attempt to make tortilla pizzas in the air fryer. And then Wednesday is baked potatoes in the air fryer. Oh my goodness. If you guys like potatoes, baked potatoes, have you tried them in the air fryer? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is going to be, oh, creamy, no, cheesy. Cheesy ranch chicken. And I don't know what Friday and Saturday and Sunday is going to be. Sunday, my aunt is coming over for dinner, I think. So anyway, meals. All right. And then Monday, I don't have anything Monday. Tuesday, I really don't have anything planned this week. Like seriously, yet. Oh, I do have a meeting on Monday night, or a Zoom, that I'm hoping to go to attend. And then I don't have anything Sunday. I have church and I have a meeting. I work with, in our church, I work with the youth, or the little kids that are 18 months to 11 years old, and it is awesome. All right, let's get started with this. All right, so we're gonna, and I'm a person that does match, that has to match everything. Oh, no, don't pull off. There. It has to match the days together, so. I'm just gonna like set these aside and then go backwards and then forwards. Oh, I didn't put the date on it. So these are the pink. This is gonna be pink. Sometimes they do like, and then last week we did the center, so this week we're gonna just do alternate Monday. And it's the 18th. My goodness, 18th. There. And let's use this color for my morning and evening routines. And I do have my routines. Let's do a pink for PM routine down here. And I think I still, yes I do, I have my AM routine. Let's do a pink. And these are by Fern Creek Printables. So, aren't those cute? There's a little sun on them. There. And we'll have work, and I was going to use orange. Oh, where did they go? They're over here. Right here. And then I'm just going to use this arrow because I can. There. And then I need the little box. And it's blue because I do have to match. There. I was gonna, so let me share with you a story that happened to me. So I was getting off the freeway one day and, oh, I don't have any little to-dos. I will. I'll put to-dos when I start like using it because I like to fill that up over there. Okay, Tuesday. Oh, I did have a meeting. Let's do it in blue, or this, whatever this color is. And it's zoom. Let's just put a little there and put zoom. All right, so I was coming off the freeway one morning as I was going to work, and this car in front of me was, I was like, there was the light, we were on the off-ramp, and it was a Toyota Corolla in front of me, and I was just listening to probably a book. I don't even know what I was listening to. I was listening to a book, and the light turned green, and the car in front of me, this Corolla, started to back up in front of me, like back up into me. So I was like, what is she doing? So I honked to let her know, like, hey, I'm back here. And she kept backing up. And I was like, what the heck? Are you serious? So anyway, she just kept backing up. So I kept like honking my horn, and she didn't stop. Like, she didn't. And she hit me. And then I'm honking and she stopped. Let's do a little orange one here. Oops, I forgot to put my little dots down. She stopped and then she started again and she kept backing into me. Well, now, like, I had to put my brake on and like, I'm like freaking out. I'm like honking, honking, honking. I can't get in the other lane. I can't do anything. And she's now hit me and she is pushing me back. So I hurried and I put up my emergency brake and I have my foot on the brake and, oh, that's an AM. Let's don't start the day all over. And I'm like, what the heck? And then all of a sudden she stopped and like she's hit against my grill and she's trying to push me back. And then she stops. And then she starts again and she's like pushing me back and I am just laying on my horn. And people are going by because the light's green. Well, the light turns red and she pulls up a little bit. Okay, what the deal? So I'm thinking, okay, she's going to get out because we're on the off ramp. And so I'm thinking she's going to go through the intersection and then pull over into, there's some businesses, right? So anyway, the light turns green again and she comes back and I'm like laying on my horn. I'm like, what the heck? And she hits me again and she pushes me back. And again, I have my emergency brake on again and I'm like just laying on my horn like, what the heck are you doing? So she, and then all of a sudden the light turned red and, or turned red, yeah, turned red and she pulls up. And so I'm like, I don't know if I should get off on the on-ramp or what she's gonna do. So she, the light turns green again and she takes off. So I'm thinking, okay, she's just pulling off into a business, right? No, she goes through the next light. And so I get up next to her the next time at the next light. I get over and I'm like, you just hit me, pull over, you just hit me, pull over. Anyway, and she throws her hands up in the air and then she turns and she heads down into this rural area. Well, I get over in that lane and I'm following her and she's going fast. So I'm following her going all around. I'm like, no, this girl's going to pay for this. So anyway, like my car, not like I was going to beat her up or anything. And, so she's just weaving out around all of these houses and, well, anyway, so we've been going just, a few minutes, not too long. And we come up to a school and I'm thinking, oh no, I'm not going to like get near the school. If someone's out, like I don't want anything. And also the thought came to my mind as we pulled up behind her at a stop sign. Just had the thought, you don't know what's in that car. And I'm like, you're right. I don't know what's on that car. I don't know who's in that car. I don't know what's going on. And so this is Tuesday. So I backed off and I went to my parents' house, which wasn't too far from there where I was. And I pulled into the driveway and I called the police and the city police, and I told them what had happened and they said, oh, were you on the off ramp? Okay, you have to call the county. I'm like, all right. So, but they're like, we're just going to keep you on the phone. And of course they're asking like, are you okay? Do we need to call an ambulance? Are you stranded? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. And so I was like, oh, these go at the bottom. I need to redo this. Sorry. I want to go back to this one. I might have to move that one up a little bit. I forget that powder cake has these little things at the bottom. Anyway, so they kept me on the line and then they sent me over to the county, the highway patrol dispatch. And, of course, she gets on the phone. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. And I had gotten out of my car at this time. I don't know where Tuesday is right now. And there wasn't any damage. She had hit my grill. So there wasn't even really any scratch or anything. And so I'm like, no, my car's fine. She needs to be like, this is a hit and run. She's like, yeah. She goes, but are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. And she's like, okay. And I didn't have anything Tuesday. Okay. So anyway, they said, well, we'll have an officer call you as soon as well, I'm going to dispatch an officer to call you. I'm like, oh, okay. So the officer calls back, and of course I'm still ticked. And he goes, I understand you just left the scene of an accident. I'm like, I didn't leave the scene of the accident. Anyway, and he starts laughing. He's like, no, I'm just trying to make small talk of what just happened. And I think I did Tuesday wrong, because Tuesday, hold on, did I do this right? No, that's right. So anyway, he's like, well, I was trying to make light of the situation. That's not very good. I said, okay. Anyway, and he's like, we ran the plates, and the reason probably why she did not pull over is it's a stolen vehicle. Stolen plates. With stolen plates. I just don't understand why people do this. Like, I don't understand why they be accountable. And that's what the officer said. He goes, there are people in the world that take accountability for their mistakes, and then there's other people, and you have reached the other people. You had the experience with the other people this time. And it just, like, it frustrates me. I mean, there was no damage, but still, like, what was happening? So of course I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, she was probably in a stick and didn't know how to back up, didn't know what the gears were, and then I don't know. No, she knew what she was doing. I don't know why she hit me. So every time I come off that off ramp, I have like the PSTD. Is that what that P? Anyway, post traumatic PTSD. Is that what it is? Anyway, I always have that like feeling that someone's gonna hit me. So I always like a car link behind. I always think, okay, what am I gonna do if that car starts backing up in front of me? Am I going to back up, or what am I gonna do? So, I don't know. Have you ever had that experience? Like, and then you just have this like crazy, like, what? Ugh, I just hate intersections now. And because it was scary at the time, like, because she just kept backing up, and I'm like honking my horn, and yep. I don't know. It just, yeah. But it just makes me scared. I don't like car accidents. I don't like fire and look at what's happened. But my car's fine. I'm fine. Like, nobody got hurt. I ain't hitting into anybody. And so that was good that I didn't hit into anybody. I'm glad that I, was able to stop from backing up into somebody else, because I'm sure there was a big truck behind me, so I would have had damage. I just drive a little SUV. Okay, Wednesday. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay. Wednesday, and now Thursday. I seriously have no plans this week. It's kind of nice, actually, to think that I don't have to be anywhere that I know of yet, right? Because I'm actually filming this on early Monday morning. And I don't have anything that I know of. I do need to probably go to the store. But let's see. That is not straight at all. Hello, friends. That's not straight. I love planner cake stickers because they peel off so good. Oh, look. Did I get it straight? It's not really straight. So a third time. All right, look how cute. Okay. And then, oh, it's gonna be really orangey. That's all right. We'll add some color as the week goes. My goal this week is to add color to my planner. More color. Like add a different color, like pink. Oh, there is pink right here. Did I put pink on this one? Yep, I did. There is that. Yay. All right, okay. Work. Oh, I need my AM and PM. Oh, I need my little arrow. And I just had a thought. This is my daily planner, so I want to like incorporate everything in my daily planner, like my top 3, and I got to figure out how to do that. I tried to do it on a couple of ones before, what my top 3 are, but it didn't. But look at this. What if I put a little line here? What would that look like? And like do my top 3, but what if I move that? What if I put a little, will this work? Look, I'm probably gonna ruin this one. It's on Thursday, like that. And then this will be my to-do, and then this will be my top 3. Oh, you guys, I kind of like that. We'll see how that works. And what color was this? Pink. For AM and PM. That might work, you guys. Thank you for helping me out and listening to me talk that out. That might work with that little line across, and then I could put like a to-do, and I need to get like top 3 stickers. Does anybody know, or anybody that sells those, top 3 or something like that? I don't have anything Thursday. You guys have a boring life. I just have work. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And this is Friday. I'm using Friday that I know of, like commitments. I was looking at my calendar and I had something that came up for Wednesday or for Tuesday, and it said the 18th, my event. But I don't know what my event is because I didn't put what my, so I could be having something today, not today, on Tuesday, that I'm supposed to know, but it just said my event on my calendar. I don't know what that means. I like that. I'm going to try and do that. 1, 2, 3, and then I kind of like that. Put that little line there. Ooh, I think that would work. Okay, all right, and then let's see. Oh, this little one at the bottom goes at the bottom there, and use this color. This is orange for work. I hope it's a good week. I hope it's a productive week. You know, like I don't have any scheduled things, but I hope I can get a lot of things done, accomplished, that I want to. I just can't believe that it's already this week in August. Weren't we just saying, oh my goodness, what? Like, it's July, and now we're saying it's the middle of August. I think that's just crazy. Where is, oh, my arrow. Put my arrow down. There. Work. And that is not centered with the arrow. That's so cute. And then Saturday, every time I say Saturday, I always think of the song we sing with the little kids. And it's called Primary. Saturday is a special day. It's the day we get ready for Sunday. Anyway, don't mind my voice. Oh, that's the 23rd, which is ooh, I have some birthdays. Oh, but I need birthday stickers. I'll wait to put that on. Birthday. I'll add those later. Some birthdays on this day. Oh no, I just ripped my, dang it. I gotta piece this back together. There. Does that work? It's not gonna, oh, I don't have any tape. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Where did my, well, oh my God. Nope, I don't have work on Saturday. Thank goodness. All right. Thank goodness. Do you put out, do you write down your top 3 things? Each day? And I have a lot of these little stickers because I just do. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's what, oh, dang it. I messed that up. Do you write down your top 3 every day? I started doing that and I really like it. Like, I usually do it just like on a little post-it note too. But I like that. I really do need to get a top 3 or priorities or something like that. Because I really like that. And then down here, I'm going to put my, I don't know. I'll show you at the end of this week because I have an idea for down here. This is Michelle Pond's daily stuff for right now. I really need to fix that right there. See, nothing's going on. And then Sunday is the last day. Sunday is the last day of this week. There. This planner, when I found it in my mom's stash of stuff, and I don't know why I'm whiting that out, because I haven't whited on the other ones out. I'm like, do I really want to redate that? You guys, look at this. And it did save me some money. And I'm all about the saving right now. Trying to get out of debt. So yeah, the saving here. I'm tired of debt. I'm tired of that weight that it carries on your brain all of the time. And Sunday goes over here. So getting out of debt. Oh, I do need to go to the bank on Monday. Okay, let's see. And I have one more square. There it is. And my favorite thing is, you guys, one of my favorite things is an empty sticker sheet. That is one of my favorite things, is the empty sticker sheet. Oh, goodness. Do I have any more of those? And this one would be an empty sticker sheet, but I keep the dates because I use them on a different one. You guys, do I have a? I do. I can go put the dates on the other one. Okay, but let's do this first. Okay. AM, PM, and I have, let's do church in this one. Church, it's at 9. There, and then I do have a meeting afterwards. Let's do it in orange. That's so cute. And then I believe we are going to have a barbecue. So let's do a solid color. Let's bring in the dark blue. It'll probably be about this time. My aunt, my dad's little sister, she's always like, her daughter always calls, hey, can we have a barbecue? And then she'll say, can he make his hamburgers? And she lives with her daughter and her husband, and she said, she's just like, Martin makes really good hamburgers, and that's her daughter's husband's name. But my big brother makes the best hamburgers. I love it when she says that. And then she bites into the hamburger. I love my aunt. She's crazy. She really is crazy. She makes me laugh. She's the most giving aunt, or the most giving person that I know. Like, seriously. She, like, takes food to everybody. And, oh, and I do have a church sticker from Fern Creek Stickers, and we're going to do a pink one. Right there. Oh, you guys, and I also have right here this little planner girl. Look, from Planner Kate. These are so cute. And I do have my hair in a ponytail today. And we're going to put her here. No, should we put her here? Yes, we'll put her here, up at the top this time. And I don't think I have any more of those. Oh, I do have one more. There. To put in there. There. Oh, I forgot to put this meaning here. I have a couple things I have to write for that, but I'm not sure what it is yet. What I need to take to that meeting. So anyway, so let's flip through this. Oh, I was going to use these dates from last week, or a week before. So what is it, the 18th? do the 18th here, the 19th. Tuesday is the 19th. They don't really match, but you know what? This one doesn't really match anyway. I tried to make it match, but it's not matching. But we can use up all the stickers that we need. And this is just an overview page. It's not an important page. Okay, yeah, it is. Because every page in my planner is important. What about you? Yep. Perfect. Oh, and this is my nephew's birthday. Tuesday is my nephew's birthday, and Saturday is my other nephew's birthday. I need to get my birthday stickers. But anyway, let's go through this really quick. Actually, let's put them in my planner. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Put this stuff back up here. There. There. All right. What do you guys do with these blank pages? I need to take them out. All right. Okay, let's put this in. Let's flip through it. So we have the overview. Then we have Monday and Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, so cute. And my Wednesday's in the wrong place. Let's hurry and fix that really quick. Because I definitely do not like it right there. And is it going to come up? Please, 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 please. Oh, good. Wednesday over here. And then please come up. Thank you. Thank you, my little friend. Thank you. Okay. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday. And Sunday. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a really good day. And anyway, talk to you later. Bye.